Hey everybody, it's Holly from the Urban Homesteader, and I am really excited to share with you that yesterday we celebrated yet another adoption day here at home. So there are 4 new chickens that we have added to the flock as of yesterday, mind you, during a thunderstorm. So that was a whole nother story. Not a fun one, but we managed, we got it, and here they are. They are getting themselves established, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about. How do you incorporate new hens into an already established flock? Loving that she's jumping up here. I am new to her, so the fact that she is feeling okay to be standing this close to me is kind of a big deal. It helps that I have treats. I was actually just trying to keep them in view so that you guys could see who they are. But anyway, very fun. So one of the things that I had done prior to yesterday was move all of the chickens that I had in the brown coop over into the green coop so that they are all together. And I did that because I knew that I wanted to get more than just a couple of chickens at one time. And that way this space could belong to all of them without having to worry about the pecking order. They are fenced in, they are secure, they are safe. And they're also just kind of getting to know their surroundings. So I'm just lucky that I have 2 setups here, and I'm able to close off with multiple doors for safety reasons and that sort of thing. So my plan is to have them just stay in here. There's no free ranging going on with these girls. They're going to stay in here for probably 2 weeks, and just in here only. At that point, I'm going to open up the door into the play yard, and I'm going to have the original girls stay in their coop and run for probably about a week. And the reason I want to do that is so that the new girls can kind of get their surroundings to be familiar with, and just kind of learn about where they are. And again, keeping that fencing in between the old girls and the new girls, just because it's a safety concern. At that point, I will open up all the doors and hope for the best that everybody can get along, because that is a rule I have here. Don't be a jerk. With that said, I do know that there is such a thing as a pecking order. It is real. And everybody's going to be put into a new place, and that's okay. That's how they do, but they will figure it out. Hello. There you go. Oh my gosh, I love that they're coming up here. Love this. As of now, like the original girls, kind of don't even care. I saw one puffing up her chest a little bit. They had a little bit of a squawk earlier today, but I mean, let them. That's just what they need to do. It'll be a different story when all the doors are open and, things get real. So I thought I'd share with you their backstory is real simple. This spring, there was a family who had a young daughter who really wanted some baby chicks, and she must have had a really good argument because mom and dad agreed. So they went and purchased cute little fuzzy baby chicks from one of the box stores here in town, and turns out when they grow up, the little girl wasn't as happy with them. I mean, she liked them, but she wasn't as thrilled to deal with them because they're not cute and fuzzy, and so she kind of lost interest, and that's okay. I mean, that's going to happen. That's kids. So benefits to me, because now I've got some young layers that are going to be with me for a long time. And as you know, like, I love my chickens, and they're going to be great here. So I'm excited about it. And if you wanted to talk a little bit about their breeds, so this one is a sapphire gem. Yes, and you're beautiful. I have never had one of these before. She is absolutely gorgeous. The gray feathers on her are so pretty. I also have an Americana, I have an Easter egger, and I have a silver-laced Wyandotte. Now, the silver-laced Wyandotte is actually a twin to another one. I actually already have one of those. But I do love the diversity of breeds, and they have different personalities, of course. And then they're also going to have different egg colors. The Americana and the Easter egger, there's a chance that they could be laying like a blue or a green egg. I'm hopeful for that. If they don't, that's okay. I'll have to figure that out and deal with it. But that's the hope for me anyway. But I mean, I honestly just like the number of chickens to be around 20. For me, it's easy to manage. That's the number I like. But it also gives me enough eggs to sell to make up for their feed and that sort of thing. So that's kind of the number that's my sweet spot. So right now, this brings me up to 18. Does it mean I'm looking for 2 more? Sure, I wouldn't say no to it. Then I have to incorporate them probably a little bit differently. We'll worry about that another day should it happen. So I kind of wanted to share their names with you. So because of the time of year, I am starting to see many marketing promotions for upcoming Oktoberfest events that we have in the area. With that said, I come from a very German community, so I thought that it would be fun to theme these girls with some German names. And that is something that I typically do also. It helps me to remember when they were adopted. It kind of helps with aging them. So I know that these girls are about 4 months old, maybe 5 months, something like that, and they're starting to lay and that sort of thing. But because of their names, I'm going to remember that they were adopted in September, October. Anyway, so because of the whole German theme, so I've named them kind of fun names, and I hope that you will appreciate them. So we're going to have Spetzel. This is actually going to be Spetzel. We have Schnitzel, Strudel, and Kraut. So I'm going to bring them over here. Come here, girls. Come here. The one that's Kraut is that silver-laced Wyandotte because she looks the most different, and that's the most different name of the 4. Very fun names. I can't wait to start calling them that and referring to them, but it's kind of fun for me to share that with you so that when I'm talking about them, you will know who I'm referring to. So that's it, you guys. I just kind of wanted to let you know that, it is possible to incorporate chickens into an already established flock. Now, if you don't have the setup that I do, it's okay too. You can set them up in like those metal dog crates. You guys have seen me do that when I have a broody hen. I call it the broody breaker. It's a wire dog crate. And so what I would do in this situation, if I didn't have 2 coops and 2 runs to be working with, hey girls, here you go. What I would do is set up 2 dog crates and put it in the run where all the chickens are living. I would do 2 chickens in 1 crate, gives them a little bit more room, and I would put them in there for like a week. So again, it keeps them protected. They can see but not touch. And that is super important because I'm telling you, pecking order is real. Wouldn't cause injuries, kind of gets them to know everybody, and chickens will do their own thing. So that's the best approach that I would do. I'm again super lucky that I can put them in their own space, and everybody is happy that way. So I'll keep you guys posted as to how things are going. Of course, you're going to be seeing them in future episodes, I would imagine. When they lay their first eggs, I'll let you know. And that is all. So wish us luck, that the transition goes smoothly, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button too, and keep updated as to what's happening here at the homestead. We'll see you soon.